about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
All right, here we go, Coach. We're live from Weirton, West Virginia at the Doobie Dome, and it's as big as it gets right now.
This is what we all play for.
It is what you all play for, in a great rivalry dating back for years. You get it at home court, sectional finals right here, and we have a relationship for a long time from the Donahue days, and that's why I love being here right now to watch you two teams battle. But what do you think, Coach? What's the keys tonight?
Well, the key is me liking you first. How can I ever like a Bishop Donahue guy?
I know. It's tough to watch you two play. I mean, personally, you guys and Cameron were two of my big.
Yeah, your enemies.
Yeah, we were. But
this is all fun.
It's great. And Coach, it's great to see you. Great to see this team. I've been out here a few times, man, and you guys are playing well at the right time. I know you've had a heck of a year. I was here the other night, the Clay Battelle game. I know that didn't go your way, but you guys played in a lot of energy. You guys are scoring the basketball and some good things at the right time right now.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of good things. Maceo is our leading scorer. He's continued to be our leading scorer.
Yes.
And then we had a good Muggsy came up with 20 points, and Luke Amenmizer came up with 12.
Yeah.
Whenever we have three guys that score in double figures, we usually have a good night.
For sure. What can you tell us a little bit about the Dragons tonight, Coach?
The Dragons, I see them in my sleep. I know them probably as much as I know my own children. The Dragons are a very, very good basketball team. Tom Hart does a great job with them. They got 4 ball players that we got to worry about. Number 1 is Lance Hartley. He's the big guy. He's number 33.
Yes.
And their heart and soul is Cole Burkett. He's the one that makes them go. And the other night, surprised me was a kid named Mason Scott came off the bench and had 26. So we got to watch Mason Scott, and then also number 12. Everybody watching the game tonight. Colson Rickerman, he's another kid that helps them. So how do we contain all 4 of them?
Well,
we're going to try.
You're going to try, and you guys did a great job during the regular season against them. And I know that means nothing tonight.
That's exactly right.
And there's going to be a lot of energy from both teams right out of the gate. You've been in this situation a long time, Coach. You've been in this moment a lot. And what's some of the things from all the experience that you think is to win tournament games like this?
Well, the first thing, I'm going to let them play for 3 minutes. It's like letting a horse come out of the gate. Yes. I'm just going to let them run and get the 3-minute energy out of them and let them settle down, and then we'll start coaching. But the first 3 minutes is on them, and hopefully they make the right decisions.
No, that's a great point, because there's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of emotion to start both ways. Being at home, this crowd's starting to pick up here, and couldn't be a better time. It's March, and this is what it's all about, Coach.
Yeah, one thing about West Virginia is, win or lose tonight, both of us are advancing.
Yes.
So, it's kind of hard for the fans out there to understand that, but that's the way it's been for the last couple of years. Almost like a double elimination, but it's not a double elimination, but similar to a double elimination.
Exactly. But you win, and you would be playing at home back here next Tuesday, correct?
Right. The advantage of winning tonight is, 1, sectional champs. That's huge. We always want to win that. It's one of our goals. And number 2 is maybe even more bigger is being home. Don't have to travel. We got our people here. We don't have to deal with their people or whoever we got to play.
No doubt, Coach. And it's exciting matchup. Having the experience against it. You guys are very familiar. It's 2 teams that are very familiar. It's gonna be a heck of a matchup, and we're all excited for this one tonight, Coach.
Well, I am too. I just hope about 9 o'clock I can be happy in the locker room.
I get the easy job tonight. I get to watch and enjoy a great basketball game. But, Coach, you've done this for a long time. You're a legend in this community. You're a legend in this university, the Ohio Valley. And I'm really excited to watch you guys compete out here. I know Bishop Donahue guy. We don't have him anymore, but I'm pulling for the Blue Dons. You know that.
Right, I'm glad. And I love when you guys broadcast the games and able to show it, and my kids down in Florida and watching it, and people across the tri-state country watching.
Exactly. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and just be able to promote this basketball tonight and be able to promote your program.
Hey, Coach, the only problem is 20 years ago, if you and I had this, we would have been on TV and all this.
I know. How about that? We wouldn't be here.
They didn't know who we were. I had to watch the VCR tapes on you. Coach, come a long way.
They come a long way, but it's really fun sitting next to you right now, Coach. I had always respect for you back in, it's a long time ago now when I was out running around, actually at the Millsop Center. I didn't ever play it in here, but, man, we've always had great battles with Madonna back in the day, and just to be able to see the Dragons out here, too. I'm really excited for this, but excited for you guys, excited to be next to you, Coach.
Hey, before I close up, I just want to tell the Tri-State people to come and watch the Franciscan basketball next year.
Appreciate it.
This guy here knows basketball, and if you want to see some exciting basketball on the college side, come and watch the Franciscan. Come and watch this guy, Coach Mike Renata, and you'll have a lot of fun for the $5 that you're going to spend.
Thanks for that, Coach. Appreciate the plug. Good luck, Coach.
There's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
You hear that, Dan?
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bed bugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you gotta call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bed bugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. Marcino Enterprises is your complete auto and truck repair center. Marcino Enterprises also offers towing, tires, and vehicle undercoating. You can visit Marcino Enterprises at their new location across from the Winter Drive-In on 43 for 24/7 roadside assistance. Save this number in your phone right now, 740-282-8880. That's an easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises does it all: towing, tires, repair, and vehicle undercoating.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations: Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit. What else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Live from Weirton, West Virginia, on the campus of Weirton Madonna High School at the Doobie Dome, Ohio Valley Sports Online puts on West Virginia High School playoff tournament action is tonight. The Weirton Madonna Blue Dons host the Cameron Dragons. Tonight's game brought to you by Main Street Bank, Economy Lawn Care, Squares and Bat Company, the Viking Social Poker Club, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Bradley Lawnscapes, Lanza Villa Royale, CS Electric, Black River Logistics, National Coal Oil Company, Softside Federal Credit Union, Homo Construction, The Target Shop, Maple Spaghetti House, Spuds Parkview Inn, the Ohio Motor Group, Merriam Chemicals, Dr. John Fiegel, Birds Hot Dogs, Isla Law Offices, Apollo Restoration, Finnegan's, Anthony Mining, Signs Limited, also brought to you by Ace Optical, M&M Hardware, Ford Student Maintenance, Blakemore Insurance, the Trinity Health System, Josephine Carry Out Lingo, Valley Converting, Houses Furniture, Marcino Enterprises, Adam Martello Attorney at Law, Seed Fish and Chips, the Winners Road Trophy Shop, JC Pest Control, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, IBEW Local 246, the Mossy Funeral Home, PR Landscaping, Hood Pharmacy, Sickles Law Office, the Best Western in Franciscan Square, the Franciscan University of Steubenville, Edge Sports, Capital Recovery Systems, and AT&T on Sunset. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel with the man on the dials, and tonight a special guest here doing the game with me, Coach Joe Wallace. Coach Wallace here. Thank you for coming in, filling in for us tonight, Joe.
Oh, I'm excited to be here. You know, nothing better than being here for a big sectional final game.
Yeah, Coach Wallace, Franciscan University coach. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you. We're going to take a short break, go to the PA announcer for the national anthem.
Good evening, and welcome to the Doobie Dome for tonight's Class Single A, Region 1, Section 1 Boys Basketball Championship game, featuring the visiting Dragons of Cameron High School and your home-sitting Blue Dons of Madonna High School. Would everyone now please rise? Earlier this morning, 3 of our Madonna students, 2 of which are cheerleaders, were involved in a serious motor vehicle accident, sustaining non-life-threatening injuries. Please join the Madonna family in wishing these students and their family prayers and well wishes for a speedy and full recovery. Now please remain standing, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
5'10".
And we are back here as they announce the starting lineup for the Cameron Dragons. Tonight's starting lineup for Cameron's number 11, senior, 6'1", 170, Cole Burkett. Number 12, junior, 5'11", or 5'10", 155, Colson Witterman. Number 24, junior, Colton Winter, 6', 155, and number 33, junior, 6'4", 185, Lance Hartley. I said Lance Hartley's the guy that makes him go, Coach.
Yeah, him and Cole Burkett. Cole Burkett just went over 1,000 points. He's had a heck of a career. And here we go. You know, we got the intros here. I don't know if they're allowed to do the light show like they usually do, but
yeah,
yeah, for the playoff game. But got to keep it a little neutral, I guess.
Yeah, no lights tonight. Luke Amosmeyer. We'll go with PA announcer for the rest of them.
5'11", junior, number 2, Anthony Macio. 5'9", senior, number 10, Santo Nebraska. 6'3", junior, number 21, Luca Muzzy. And 6'3", junior, number 23, Chase Littleton.
The Dragons coming out in the dark blue jerseys, gold numerals trimmed in blue shorts, gold on the side, looking like the West Virginia Mountaineers, Coach.
They do tonight.
And Madonna in their home white with the blue. White shorts, blue pants. There we get a little fan participation.
Yeah, exactly. You can feel the energy in here right now, though. I mean, sectional final, big game. These teams are very familiar with themselves as this is their 4th matchup this year. 4th matchup.
And we talk about, we can say it all the time, it's hard to beat a team 3 times. But try beating a team 4 times.
Exactly.
Madonna's 3-0 so far this year. The tip. One like Littleton gets it back to Nebraska. We come on in a 1-2-2. There's a 1-3-1.
Yeah, 1-3-1 to start.
Nebraska, the Amosmeyer down low to Littleton. Nice pass to Muzzy up and in.
Yeah, way to get that thing to the short corner. Good dive there by Muzzy. That's a great finish and good start from Madonna against his own.
And here come the Dragons. Madonna in a 2-3. Mason DeBolt with the ball. He kicks it to the right side. Throw it cross court back to the ball. Top of the key to Burkett. Burkett back across. They're moving. Good defense. Madonna moved.
Oh, nice shot there.
So the Dragons moved the ball well. Great defense, but
Colson Witcherman right there at the 3. That was really good ball movement. They swung that zone 2 or 3 times.
Muzzy with the ball. Over to Amos Meyer, back out to Nebraska. Amos Meyer towards the middle, back out to Nebraska. Goes Amos Meyer. Gets the ball to Maceo. In the corner of Nebraska for 3. Sunny, Nebraska.
Big 3 there from the corner there, getting the energy going too. The kid's a fire plug, plays hard.
I love the way he plays. That ball tipped out, it's going to stay here. Good defense.
Yeah, you know, Coach Vargo made a point before. You know, he said the first 3 minutes of the game, he's going to let the guys play. He's not going to get coaching. He's not going to sub. He's just going to let these guys get in a rhythm, and I like that.
Yeah, that's excellent, man.
Get the nerves out.
Wisherman inbounds the ball to Hartley. No good. Rebound Muzzy, outlet to Nebraska. Touchdown.
Yep, nice pass. Very nice play. And way to Nebraska getting out and leaking out on there.
Quick timeout by the Dragons. 7-3. 6:26 left in the first. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Wisherman misses the 3. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Nebraska. He gets it over to Amos Meyer. Amos Meyer to Nebraska. He kicks it over to Littleton. Nice pass it again. Look at Muzzy.
Muzzy's done a nice job finding the openings against the zone, and they've done a good job finding them.
9-3,
great energy.
they race out.
Yes, great energy by the Blue Dons so far.
Wisherman, the winners. Back to Wisherman. He goes cross court to Burkett. Burkett back to Wisherman. Throws it back out. Ball tipped by Maceo. But picked up by Hartley. In the corner. Wisherman for 3.
Another one. Well, it's a good start for him, man. You know, 50-50 ball you don't get, and that's sometimes what happens out of that. But Madonna's very active in that front of the zone so far.
Nice backdoor cut to Muzzy, too. Gets his man in the air, goes up. Up and in. Look at Muzzy's got 6.
Nice start for him. They're attacking the inside of that zone.
And I like it. 3 assists down low to Muzzy to start. Burkett gets the ball across court to Wisterman.
Yeah, they got some good ball pressure right now.
Wichterman to Burkett. He cuts back in the corner. Corner,
Nice
Wichterman.
shot, man. Well, he's off to a nice start, man. He's keeping them in the game, man.
Yeah, Madonna 8, Madonna 11, Wichterman 8.
Yeah.
Excellent ball movement by the Dragons.
Excellent, yeah, excellent ball movement. They're settled in a little bit better now after that timeout.
Muzzy to Nebraska. Back down low to Muzzy. He kicks it out to Amos Meyer. Amos Meyer back to Nebraska. Santon gets it over to Littleton. He goes to the hole hard. Nice take.
Nice take.
Littleton.
Nice take by Littleton. Good start. You know, Madonna moving the ball, good ball movement, and you know Maceo really hasn't been a factor yet either, which is good for them, getting other guys involved quickly. Yeah.
He just missed another quick steal there. Gets the ball over to Burkett. He dribbles around, throws up a run. Nice move, Burkett.
Nice move. Well, we got ourselves a good one so far.
Yeah, Madonna coming in at 13-9. And the Dragons 12-11. We said Madonna's beaten him 3 times.
Yeah.
There goes Maceo to the hole, taking it.
There he goes.
Anthony Maceo.
Yeah, there he goes.
And Coach, I know you like the way he plays.
Yeah, he does a nice job of changing speeds with that dribble. He's in attack mode. He plays with energy. All the good stuff.
Nice pass down low. Lance Hartley on the board.
Yeah, both teams are sharing the ball well right now. Moving the ball against the zones. Now we're matched up man to man.
Maceo for 3. No good. Muzzy with the rebound. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Dragons, Wichterman.
Yeah, Muzzy's got a lot of energy to start this game. Been very active on both ends.
Number 30,
looks
Mason
like
Scott.
Yep, checks in. Cameron staying in man-to-man.
Littleton, foul line extended. No good. Rebound Dragons. Here comes Burkett. He kicks it back out to Wickerman, top of the key. He hits Scott. Back down to Burkett. Drives baseline, pulls up a jumper.
Man.
Cole Burkett. That looked like he was behind the back.
Yeah, it was. He's hit that little fadeaway there twice, man. That's smooth.
He said Burkett's went over 1,000. Shot no good. Once again, pulled down by Dragons. Here comes Burkett. Mason Scott with the three. And he buries it.
Wow, big shot there. Madonna's got to get back into their game. They got to move the ball like they have the last few possessions. They don't need to be settling for contested long-range shots right now. They've done a nice job with the movement getting around the rim.
Scott with the three off the bench, 17-15. Nebraska with the ball. Amos-Meyer tries to force it down low, stolen.
Well, that timeout did him well. Cameron on the run right now.
Burkett goes down low to Hartley.
Nice
he
play.
loses a pick. Here comes Muzzy down the court. Luca's going to go all the way. Euro step
Oh,
up
yeah, there you go. And Santo Dombrowska with the steal. He got the deflection off that post feed. Very active defender.
I love the way he plays the game. His defensive aspect.
A lot of heart in that kid.
Almost another turnover. They fire across court over to Wickerman. He drives baseline.
Good help there by Muzzy. Got to be able to get that baseline there.
Yeah, that's what Coach Vargo is reiterating to Lucas Amos-Meyer.
Madonna in the zone versus the baseline out of bounds.
Wickerman, you better get somebody on him.
Another one. Wow.
Cole Burkett has got 7.
Man, they are shooting the ball right now, aren't they?
Yes, they're lighting
wow.
it up, man.
We might have an offensive firepower game tonight.
20-17 Dragons, 1:27 left here in the first. Also going on tonight, the Weir High Red Riders taking on North Marion.
Yes.
A Weir High victory. We'll have another home game for Weir High next week. Let's go Riders. Nice take by Nebraska, and one.
Yeah, he embraced the contact right there. Did a nice job sealing the defender off, finishing with that left hand. Big finish for him.
You know, he's most of the time the smallest man on the court, but he doesn't play like it.
No, he doesn't. He does not.
Nebraska at the line. He'll be shooting 1. That shot is up and good.
Nebraska ties it up.
We got Gontis coming in now, number 22. 6'3" junior.
Yeah, one of the main subs that Madonna plays. They don't play much, Coach.
Nope.
They get the ball to Scott in the corner again. He gets it out to Burkett. Burkett over to Wichterman. Back to Scott. Scott gets it back out to Burkett. He'll slow it down under a minute.
Yeah.
What a first, 20-20.
Wow. Got to be able to guard that three-point line against these guys. There's another one.
Deep three, no good by Wichterman. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Littleton.
On the floor, yes.
Nice hustle by Chase. Folks, go to our Facebook page. Send us a shout out in the second quarter. We'll give you a shout out in our often imitated, never duplicated Ohio Valley Sports Online world famous shout outs created by Jim Jaggers Huggins Jr.
Yes.
40 seconds left. Nebraska back in to run the point.
See if they're going to hold it here for the last shot. Looks like it.
Madonna in that man-to-man.
30 seconds on the clock.
And I love something Mason Debo's doing. You don't see a lot. Like, his man's nowhere where he's packed it in. You don't have to go out in that corner. That drives me nuts when you see that. Like,
all right, now they get to Mason.
Now they get the ball to Anthony.
Stripped.
Great job by Colson Wichterman, but he turns it over. Gets it to Nebraska. Long pass down to Maceo. Muzzy has it with 2 seconds. It's up. Tipped up and out. In and out.
wow.
What a change of events. The ball thought it was going in.
Oh, wow.
What a first quarter, folks. At the end of one, we're at Madonna 20, Cameron 20. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Well, we're in for
Edge basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
And we're back here to start the second quarter. What a first quarter, 20-20, Coach.
What a quarter, back and forth, big shots hit. Yeah, I mean, Cameron, the 3-ball, major, I think 4 of them in that first quarter.
Yes, they did.
They got to be able to guard this. Oh, nice steal.
Nice steal by Maceo. Third Cameron turnover. There goes Ann. Hits out in the corner of Nebraska. Thought about the 3. Goes it back in. He gets the ball to Muzzy. Nice take once again, Luca. It's off his leg, though.
Good call.
Each team with 3 turnovers now. First quarter for the Dragons. Lance Hartley with 2. Mason Scott 3. Cole Burke at 7. And Colson and Wichterman with 2 3-pointers, 1 bucket for a total of 8. They had 20 points the first quarter.
Madonna staying in the zone.
They get the ball to Winters back in the game. He gets it in the corner to Burkett. Burkett back out to Wichterman. Wichterman back in the corner to Burkett. Beats Amosmeyer baseline. Tries to force a nice steal once again. Chase Littleton.
Yeah, he's got a couple steals on the night.
Here comes Sonny Nebraska with the ball. He gives it to Maceo.
Well, they've done a good job containing Anthony. So, well, here we go.
So he goes down there now. Nice take. No good though. I love the way he can just hang in the air.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's got a little bounce to his step.
There comes Cole Burkett. He gets the ball over to Scott. Scott back top of the key to Wichterman. Wichterman, Winters. Winters back to Wichterman. He gets it over to Mason Scott. He'll shoot the 3.
Scott's got a couple buckets off the bench for him. Yeah.
Okay, they only give him a 2-point. Must have been on the line. Yes, he must be a shooter.
Trying to settle into the half court here, Madonna. Nebraska kind of getting in the offense here, trying to go inside.
Another turnover.
Steal by Scott.
Scott to Wichterman. He'll bring it up. Couldn't move down the lane.
Nice
pass into Hartley.
Nice pass there.
Very unselfish.
Colson Wichterman with a heck of a pass. Hartley with a good steal. Good offense there. Cameron up 4 now. They're really settled in offensively.
24-20 Dragons, 5:58 here in the second quarter.
Another one.
Another Madonna turnover. It's 3 already in the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, Cameron really has settled in. They're moving the ball. They're sharing it. They're attacking the gaps in the zone. Burkett and Wichterman are doing a great job of kind of patrolling this offense right now.
And the ability to hit the 3, like you said, Coach, earlier, makes it hard,
Yeah, it does. It stretches you out, and you got to be able to guard the line.
Nice read by Chase Littleton there as they were trying to get Hartley on the cut. Well, man, Cole Burkett reminds me of Jimmy. What's his last name from Hoosiers?
Oh, Jimmy Chitwood.
Yes.
See if we have a Chitwood moment tonight here.
And they got to get somebody on him because they cut that deep last time and buried the 3.
Yeah.
They get the ball in the corner. No good for Wichterman. Ball tipped around. Burkett, 3-pointer. No good. Ball tipped around again.
Yep.
Going to be off of Hartley.
Good call.
Excellent call, man.
Good call. They had an open look there again, though.
Got to give a shout-out, our first shout-out to from the Cameron Dragons, Jade Renee.
Nice.
Said, let's go Dragons, play smart.
Yep. Well, they're playing smart right now.
Thanks for tuning in.
They are playing smart.
Nice pass down low to Muzzy again. Spin move. There's Luca.
Luca, he is a high motor kid, man. He's flying around the basket.
He's got 10. Oh, they're going to get him on the floor.
He's got the hair flopping and everything right now.
That foul on his first. And that'll be the team first. Only 3 fouls.
That's the way we like it right now, huh?
Amen. Yes. They get the ball. Hartley thought about the 3.
Thought about it
over
there.
to Scott. Scott back to Burkett in the corner. Dribbles, nice pass into Wickerman.
Burkett, man. Burkett's getting a lot done right now. I don't know what he has points-wise, but he's doing a heck of a job getting this offense moving. Him and Wisterman right now are the two of them, man.
He's got 7 and Wickerman's got 10.
There we go. 17 of the 26. They look comfortable right now.
Littleton tries to go up top to Muzzy again. Oh, what a play, but no good. Nice rebound by Gontos. Out to Nebraska. He kicks it over to Littleton. In the corner, Muzzy for 3. Thought about it, no good. He pulls it back out. They try to force it down low. Nice take.
Oh,
no good though by Maceo.
It's a good contest there by Colton Winters there. Make that thing as tough as possible for Maceo. All right, now they're matching up. They're in the man.
They go to Hartley, being chased by Littleton. Burkett goes baseline. Oh,
good job.
Got Nebraska from behind.
Burkett's playing pretty darn well right now.
Very
really
intelligent.
Very intelligent. Working this right wing over here really well. Seems like he's been in front of us the whole game and hit some big shots, dishing to guys. Gets to the line here. Smooth lefty stroke.
As we said, Burkett recently went over 1,000. He's got 8. This is that one. No good. Muzzy pulls a rebound.
Muzzy. He's been everywhere right now.
5-point Dragon lead. 4:03 left here in the second. Jason Jenkins. Coach Joe Wallace of the Franciscan University of Steubenville. As always, Dan, the man. Vogel making things happen. The 3-point shot no good by Maceo. Gontos gets a rebound, gives it over to Nebraska. He cuts down the lane. Tries to throw up and around in the land of the Giants.
Yep, the land of the Giants right there. Here come the Dragons.
Get the ball to Scott in the corner. Nice shot by Gontos. Picking him up in the corner.
Good decision there, settling it in.
Wickerman the winners. Back to Wickerman, going right at. Nice job by Littleton on the defense. They get the ball down. Hartley. Once again, excellent job by Littleton. Scott up the pick for 3. Nice job.
That was pretty there.
Mason Scott showing a touch off the bench.
Yeah.
He's got 7.
He's part of the all-hair team too right now. He's got his hair flopping out there.
29-22 Dragons.
Man, they've really settled in the half court offensively right now. And don't here goes Maceo. Oh,
no good. Maceo once again. He's looking for a foul.
But Wicherman's been guarding them since they got out of the zone. So there's always, good play offense, defense. You got to give credit to defense at times.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
But they're going to need him to start turning up the heat here. Maceo has been their guy all year.
Nice take by Scott to the hole again. Block.
Oh, he was out.
Yeah, he was out of bounds.
Yeah, he was. We can't. Yeah, good call.
Excellent
yeah,
call.
It was. That's good.
The 5th turnover. And Maceo reminds me, you've seen Colin Cross or Phaeton Hill. They might have 2 points for about 8, 9, 10 minutes.
Oh, heck yeah.
The next thing you look up, they got 20.
Yeah, exactly. We'll probably end up seeing that tonight here. They're going to have to try to get him some good situations where he feels comfortable. See it go in a few times easy. Maybe a few transition buckets for him. Or right here.
Oh, nice hands. But Maceo ends up with the back. Nice pass to Muzzy. He goes up strong. No good. Rebound pulled down by Burkett. Off the hand. Nice pass to Winters. He thought he was going to the hole. Winters was going for the rebound.
Burkett's got a really nice pace to him.
Yes.
He looks really fluid, smooth, under control, has pace, and understands what he wants to do.
Jags Huggins Sr. tuning in. Muzzy with the jumper, and he's fouled. Big Jags.
Big Jags.
Hey, Jags. Ray's on sabbatical in Las Vegas. You got big Coach Joe Wallace tonight, so you got to critique him.
Yes.
Colton Winters picks up his first team third foul. Muzzy to the line.
There you go.
You know, funny, Coach, what a tale of quarters. The first quarter is 20-20. It's 9-3 with a minute.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron kind of really started to kind of settle in the half court, and Madonna's just kind of hasn't got any rhythm at all offensively this half. A lot of turnovers, some contested shots.
That Cameron defense has played very well this quarter. Even 4 points, 1 field goal here in the second quarter. Wickham in the lead.
Calling out a set here, getting the Dragons in their line.
Gets the ball to Scott. Scott Muzzy almost had that steal again.
Oh, it's still on the floor.
And they do good. Nebraska has it. Gets it back. And they're going to get a foul. I said Muzzy, I meant Anthony Mayfield. Yeah. He's tried that 4 times. This time he
finally got there, and his backcourt mate, Santo, man, he flies around. And for his loose balls, he's going to be on the floor to get them.
He will.
Yeah, he's a 50-50 loose ball machine.
Sharon K. Burge-Brown, keep playing smart Dragons.
Yep. And they've been playing smart. I mean, that's a tough turnover there, but they've done a really nice job this quarter settling in the half court.
Also, Bill Porter, go Dragons.
Got a lot of Dragon fans out there.
Thank you, folks, for tuning in. Go to YouTube. The Ohio Valley Sports Online. Hit subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it lets you know whenever we are on the air. We try to get 2,000 followers, and we're at about 1,500 right now. They move the ball so well, too, against that zone.
They do.
Hartley from the foul line. No good. Rebound. Amosmeyer gets it over Maceo. Under a minute. 29-26.
All right, under a minute here.
I was going to ask you. Okay, you're a head coach.
What
do we do here?
What do we do here? Well, I'm not used to not having a shot clock. That's probably what I would do, get the ball to his hands and see what happens. Yeah, with us having a shot clock, we're not hardly in those situations there. But down 3, though, I mean, they're going to hold it now. That's the problem with that, right? The worst thing you could do if you hold it for the last shot, you're down 3 going into the half. So you got to get a stop here, though.
Excellent defense. Wickerman gets it back over to Burkett. Back to Wickerman in the corner. He'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Hartley, though.
Big rebound by Hartley. All right, here we go. Last shot here for the Blue Dons.
He's got 6, a 5-point lead. Nebraska pulls up a jumper, and he's fouled.
Got fouled.
That's going to go on Burkett. Oh, no, that was on Scott.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to be curious to see if they got the ball to Maceo's hands there. But Nebraska able to get to the foul line. 2 big shots here to end the half.
Sonny Nebraska hits the first. Well, thank you, Sharon K. Burge-Brown. Dan, Ohio Valley Sports Online, thank you so much for covering this game. Fans watching from Michigan, Florida, and North Carolina. We love it. Thank you, folks.
We do love it.
Second shot by Nebraska, no good. Rebound pulled down the thrown. That went in.
Yeah, I know. If that would have went in. There it
Lance
is.
Hartley, nice. At the end of the first half. Madonna 31. Cameron 27. So, Coach, what do you think so far?
Well, you just said the first quarter, man. That's an offensive dream right there. Then they kind of settled in. Madonna had some turnovers. They kind of got out of rhythm a little bit offensively. Cameron's hold on to a 4-point lead, but they feel under control right now offensively. They really do. I mean, after that quick start, Madonna got on them. And the other big key so far, Madonna down 4, but Maceo has been held in check, which we just said it, though.
The key.
That's the key, though. But as you know, at any moment, I mean, that kid could rattle off 10, 12 points in no time. So
I think Coach Vargo is going to work on a way to get him open in the second half, getting more shots.
But that's the flip side, right? Number 12, Wicherman's been guarding him. He's done a heck of a job. You know, he hasn't lost them. He's been disciplined guarding them, and that's a big key to that. You got to be that way when you're guarding an elite scorer like that. But on the flip side, Wicherman and Burkett are doing a heck of a job in this offense right now for the Dragons.
Well, we're taking a short break here. Give our sponsors some time. You're listening to high school basketball, 31-27, Weirton Madonna. We'll be back with our halftime interview after these messages from our sponsors.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here at Madonna High School in the Doobie Dome. We're at halftime. Madonna trails the Cameron Dragons 31-27. And it's an honor to have, as always, pleasure, Principal Phil Rujak. Thank you for having us over here, sir, once again.
Jason, it's great to have you guys here. It's a boost to our valley here, and we love to have you guys come to the Doobie Dome here and broadcast Madonna basketball.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I thank you once again. And just wanted to touch on a few things here. First of all, I want to give our thoughts and prayers to the young kids that were injured today. I don't know if you had an update on that or if there's anything you wanted to say about that.
Yeah, that was anytime those things happen, and they happen in schools, more often than you want them to happen. And I 3 of our girls on their way to students on their way to school this morning were in a pretty severe collision this morning and got banged up pretty good. They're all doing okay. They're all nothing life-threatening. One is still in the hospital. Has some issues that they're going to resolve for her. 2 of them are home, but they're all 3 pretty banged up, and we appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers. And a lot of people throughout the valley have reached out already.
That's awesome.
And that's just the way this valley is.
Yes.
This valley's all about all the kids and one another, and I'm just so proud to be a part of this.
And that's great. And I'm glad you said that because, I work construction and I'm travel a lot. And people ask me about this valley. I always say, you know what, it might be Steubenville versus Weirton, Steubenville versus Central, Weirton versus Madonna. But when you come outside and attack Weirton, you're attacking Madonna, you're attacking Steubenville, you're attacking. This valley stands up for each other.
You're not kidding. And everybody sticks together.
Yes.
When things like this happen, it doesn't matter whether you're from Madonna, We're High, Oak Glen,
exactly.
Brook, Steubenville, Big Red, Toronto, Central, Indian Creek. It makes no difference. We're all one.
Exactly.
And that's what's so great about being here.
So, folks, please keep these young ladies in your thoughts and prayers as we move on from this morning's accident.
And I'll tell you, I do want to say one thing. I said last year when I was sitting on the bench as a coach, and this year, our student section, our students,
it's awesome.
They come and they support our teams, and I am so proud of them. And they've been maligned a little bit here recently, and I can tell you, our students are extremely respectful. Our students come to cheer for their team. They do it wholeheartedly, and I, they're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But what they have been vilified for by certain members of the High Valley here, Lower High Valley, it's unwarranted.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you got that out there because we've done. This is our 3rd or 4th trip here, and they've been nothing but classy cheering on their team. As they should.
And it's a shame that adults perceive things that way And I'm not going to tell them what to perceive, but these are kids, and they have great school spirit, and they keep it clean. I would have it no other way.
Exactly, and I mean, and it's a reflection of you. You do a great job. Like I said, we've been here 3 or 4 times now, and they've been. I love the costumes. And one time they come in construction, today they come in the fire. So
we have some kids. They're really resourceful, and like I said, I mean they just want to have some fun, and they're having fun. And that's what kids are supposed to do in high school.
That's what
you're supposed to have fun. Yeah. Come on, everybody.
But I got to ask you, Coach. Down 30-27. What's your halftime? I'm not sure. I told Coach Wallace. I ever see Coach Vargo saying, "Hey, finding a way to get Anthony the ball a little bit more."
Yeah, and we know, Tom Hart's a good coach.
Oh, yes.
They're not gonna let Anthony Maceo get very many easy looks. Right. So we're gonna have to do some things creative to get him open, and we're gonna have to utilize some of our other guys, and hopefully they can get involved scoring wise. But just move the ball as best you can. Play defense. That's the key. Defense is the key. If we can play defense, we're okay. But move the ball, and frankly, if we can get Anthony the ball a little bit and move the ball a little bit more, and get some guys some open looks, I think we'll be okay.
And I got to ask you, Coach, so the winner of tonight's game advances to what day?
The regional next week. Both teams will advance next week to the regional. That's on Thursday the 9th.
Okay.
The winner will play at home against the loser of Clay Battelle and Tyler tonight. The loser will travel to the winner of that side.
Okay.
So this isn't a do or die.
Right.
But, it's always better if you host.
Exactly. That's what we're hoping to come back here next week.
And we're hoping to have you. I mean, you guys do such a great job. And I would be remiss if I didn't point out one of my good friends from over the years. I've been on the broadcast booth for many years on the radio side. And a guy I met 40-some years ago has been a friend ever since, and he's no longer with us, and that's Jags, Jimmy Huggins. And I'm telling you, what a great guy. Talk about somebody who loved the Ohio Valley and loved sports, and they didn't come any better than Jimmy Huggins.
You're exactly right. That's what I say all the time. I miss him so much because I said, you know what? I tell people, I said, I'm horrible at play-by-play. Jags was great. So everything I learned was from, and I tell Dan, even to this day, Jags would have did it this way. Jags would have did it that way.
You're carrying the torch well.
Mr. Fitzsimmons.
You're carrying the torch well.
I appreciate it.
And I know he's up in heaven. He's looking down. And he's patting you on the back.
You know what I tell him, Coach? I say now, him and Mr. Neese are back together calling the games. They're calling from up above.
I got to tell you just a quick story about John Sereni and I used to do radio on this side of the river, and John Neese and Jags did radio on the other side of the river. And the WIR at the time bought this van. So if we would have to go someplace together, we were both doing the same game. When Sereni would get we called it the nerd van because the big letters on the side, and Neese would jump in and Huggy would jump in, and we'd get in the van and we'd run wherever we were going. And we had such a great time traveling. It was so much fun.
That is awesome.
And I would never trade it for the world. John Sereni was my mentor, great guy. John Neese and Jimmy Huggins. And a lot of great nights traveling with all those guys.
That's awesome. Those are great stories. Miss those days.
I tell you, when you cross the Veterans Memorial Bridge, you get to the Ohio side, and you turn, you go toward Toronto, and you see that big wall. It's there. When they were building that, when they were doing construction, I can remember Sereni saying, just remember when you drive through here, the lowest bid got that job. Every time I drive through there, 40 years now, every time I drive through there, the lowest bid got this job.
That's hilarious. That's great.
Jason, thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
Don't make me laugh.
The Blue Dons love you guys. We love having you here. We hope you have you here next Thursday.
Yes, sir. I hope to be back here next Thursday. It's Principal Coach Phil Rujak. We're at Madonna High School. We'll take one more short break, and we'll be back with second half action here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's authentic Italian food, carry out or delivery.
We start the second half. Madonna down 4. They have the ball. Maceo, as Cameron's in man-to-man here. They get on to Muzzy. Nice hand.
Oh.
Excellent hands there by Colton Winters.
Yeah, nice play there to start the half defensively.
That'll be the 6th Madonna turnover of the game.
Yeah, it looks like Burkett might have got, looks like a little ginger right now.
Yeah, I think Muzzy rolled over on his back and was like, oh, what
nice
a block. Lucas Amos-Meyer.
That's a big block
Get
right
that
there.
out of here.
Ooh.
Even Wichterman coming down the court had a smile on his face after that was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one. All right, here we go. Here's Maceo.
It's the 2 people out of Maceo. Pull-up jumper, short.
A little short there.
Winters with the rebound. And once
taking
again,
him out, man.
Muzzy rolls on the floor, taking down Burkett. Cross-court pass.
Oh, big one.
Three-point
Wow.
ball. Mason DeBolt.
Guarding that three-point line, such a key. Man, Cameron is shooting the ball very well from beyond the arc.
Got to thank you, Danny Burbs, tuning in from Michigan.
We got people tuning in everywhere. There's Muzzy.
Short jumper, no good.
No good. Got to get their composure. Good job there by Santa. Kind of give Muzzy a quick pep talk there.
One and done, but they get the ball down to Hartley, and he gets it up.
Yeah, he's finishing that one. Yeah, you're not blocking him like that.
Quick timeout by Coach Vargo. 36-27. Cameron, we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
And we are back as Cameron races out, scoring the first 5 points, up 36-27.
Yeah, Coach Hart's done a nice job of making some adjustments. You know, they started the game in that zone, went to man. They've kind of settled things in the half court. Man, he's got these kids playing with a lot of poise right now.
Nebraska to Maceo. Wichterman doing a great job on him so far tonight.
Yeah, he really is.
Pass on to Amos-Meyer. Gets his man up and under. No good. Amos-Meyer with the rebound, and he's fouled.
Yeah, that's what they needed. Needed, you know, get a possession, get something to show for it. But a lot of tough shots going up right now for Madonna. A lot of contests by the Dragons. They're being very disciplined in their man defense.
That's excellent. I'm very impressed by the man-to-man defense of the Dragons.
Yes.
Amos-Meyer to the foul line to shoot 2. First shot up and good. Lucas, of course, hit that shot last time against Clay Battelle just across half court to send it into overtime.
Yeah, after that 20-point first quarter, Madonna has been struggling to score right now.
That is only, since the 20-point first quarter, that's their first, they've only had 1 field goal, I meant to say. I'm sorry. They get the ball down to Hartley. He gets 2 men up in the air.
Yeah. He gets that position like that, he's finishing.
Yeah, they had 1 field goal in the second. All the rest were free throws and none so far here in the third. Shout out to Francis Yvette Taylor Spencer watching. I got them all in, Frankie.
Got them all. Well, Maceo got a nice look there. In and out, though. And there's Hartley again. He's not missing that.
Oh, he's establishing himself down low.
The big man is starting to cook down there around the basket.
He got 6 in the corner. And, Coach, does that come from them hitting those 3-pointers,
yes.
Opening that up, stretching
yes, it
them out?
does.
Maceo gets it back to Nebraska. He loses it, gets it back, though.
Yeah, they're just a little off sync right now.
Picks up his dribble over to Amos-Meyer. He cuts down the lane, jump stop, puts up a runner, it's good.
Nice smooth finish there for Luke.
Mary Chicarillo Griskovich
There you go. All right. I like the decision there. Getting the press a little bit. You got to do something, right? You got to disrupt them because Cameron is really settled in.
40-31 Dragons. 4:53 left in the third quarter. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save.
Ace Optical, we've got your love.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, Madonna staying in the press.
I like it, Coach. That's what I love about you, that full court man-to-man. Wichterman showing his handles, being guarded by Muzzy. He kicks the ball over.
Yeah, there you go. A little ball pressure now. Nice. See if they can disrupt their flow.
Hartley pulls it out. He gets it back over to DeBolt. DeBolt back to Winters. Back to Burkett. Burkett to Wichterman. He'll shoot the three. Oh, my.
That was pretty. Set that little side ball screen. They didn't know the switch or go under it, and that's a lot of space. That's a deep three, though. Big shot. Big shot.
You just notice, but no pressure. I mean, no panic at all.
No.
From the Dragons. Biggest lead of the night, up 12. Maceo pull-up jumper.
There he goes. Well, now he's seen it go in. So let's see what happens now.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
Burkett being hounded by Nebraska. Gets time to stop. He loses it. Oh, they said it went off Madonna.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they can keep ball pressure. I mean, Burkett has good handles. He's got a nice frame, strong kid.
I tell you, right, with Jimmy Chipwood.
Jimmy Chipwood.
They get it out to him.
They do a nice job sharing the basketball.
That's one thing. They're so unselfish. With a Bolt in the corner
wow,
for three.
Another one.
Wow. Mason DeBolt, his second three-pointer of the quarter.
Yeah, so we talked about this off air. I mean, Cameron challenged themselves in the regular season. They played a tough schedule, and that gets you ready for the tournament. It really does to go on the road.
Maceo for three.
There it is.
Here we go.
All right. Now we're going to have some fun, it looks like now, huh?
Yeah. Here comes Cole Burkett. Guarded by Nebraska.
Yep, he's trying to heat him a little bit.
Over to Wichterman. He dribbles down the lane, pull-up jumper. And he buries it.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, that thing was highly contested, too. That's a big shot.
I am so impressed with the Dragons' ability to hit the bucket, man.
Yeah.
The outside shot.
And their unselfish play. They really do share the ball well.
Nice, dude. Once again, read by Burkett.
Oh, maybe
but
too
also
unselfish.
Read by Maceo.
Yeah, maybe too unselfish there.
Oh,
boy.
Come on, Luke. Muzzy gets it back out to Amosmeyer for three. No good. And one of the display events is it went so fast I couldn't get it out.
yeah. Another one.
No good.
In and out.
By Wichterman. Rebound pulled down by Mason DeBolt. He's fouled by Chase Littleton. Yeah, that series of events, Madonna had the ball lost, and it went down to Cameron off the steal by Burkett. Maceo steals it back, sends the outlet back down to Amosmeyer, who throws it over to Muzzy, who tried to tip it, but rushed it a little bit. No good.
He did rush that a little bit. They need to relax a little bit down here. They do seem a little rushed on a lot of stuff.
And you start to panic a little bit. It's too early, you know.
Way too early. Ooh. Well, they did miss a shot there.
7 3-pointers tonight for.
Wow.
And 4 different people.
Yeah, that's the thing about it right now is that it's tough to guard when you have quite a few guys comfortable. DeBolt gets the second of his 2 free throws. 13-point lead here.
I forgot to finish reading Marcy Griskus. Or Chickarilla Griskus.
Tough shot by Maceo.
Maceo on fire.
Anthony Maceo, tough pull-up jumper.
But Marcy says, love the Madonna student body and their energy. They are the sixth man on that court.
Yes, they are.
Wanted to get that out.
Wow.
Oh,
they are just playing with poise right now, man. They really are. The Dragons, 51-38.
I mean, they are just lighting it up, folks.
Wow.
And it's a different
It's a
person.
different guy. Yeah, it's not like, yeah. Maceo. There it is. Well, they're gonna need this. They're gonna need this to keep going from them.
We talked about it. He had 4 at the half. He's got 10 in the quarter.
Yeah, 10 in the quarter and another one.
The big man shoots a 3. No good. A rebound.
Big.
Up.
That's tough there. You got to clean those backside rebounds up, especially the way this team's shooting the ball.
Wichterman gets it out.
Oh.
For Burkett.
Yeah. You know what? That's fine. Get into them a little bit.
We'll take that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Stick your nose in there. You want to win this game, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to make those tough plays. You're going to have to swing the momentum. You're going to have to start making Cameron feel a little uncomfortable because they look comfortable right now.
Oh, do they ever, Coach. There's a turnover. The 7th Dragon turnover. Amos Meyer to Littleton in the corner.
There's Maceo.
Maceo jump stop goes up strong. Anthony Maceo got 12 in the corner.
I know. Here we go. Gets it back to 8.
Now, see, Coach, there's one thing that there's a three-pointer, no good. And here comes Central Nebraska.
He's willing himself in
Look at Sandy, Nebraska.
That started with his defensive ball pressure before that. I know they had a 3 look there, but he was really heating the ball up. And now, he slaps the floor, getting the crowd into it.
Back to a 6-point game, 20 seconds in the third.
Burkett trying to go one-on-1. Oh,
block on the block from behind.
Oh, we got a jump ball. Jump ball. Wow. Wow.
And it goes about Sonny Nebraska.
Wow.
Gets the block from behind.
He is not afraid at all of nothing. Yeah. Burkett, with the size advantage, got, the contact on him, and shoot.
So the jump ball stays.
It stays with Cameron, yes.
Cameron, yes.
16 seconds on the clock here.
David Connors checking in.
Yep.
I owe him an apology. We were calling him Collins last week because we didn't have a name on the roster. And someone in the stands, we couldn't understand what they were saying. So there's our apology. They get the ball into Hartley. He gets it back to Burkett. Cross court in the corner. The Winners.
Oh, he had him pull up.
Wichterman pulls up jumper. No good. They fight for the rebound. Wichterman
Another
gets
one.
it back. Throws it up. No good again. This time off the leg of Hartley. And it'll go to Madonna with 1.4 second hit.
Cameron's been really active on the offensive glass there. They almost had They had a second chance. They almost had a third chance there.
He throws it up, and it's just short. It's Maceo who scored at the end of 3. Madonna 51. Cameron 45. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Jason Jenkins, Coach Joe Wallace, and Dan Vogel, Coach. First quarter, 20-20. Second quarter, 11-7. Third quarter, 20-18.
And we got a good fourth quarter ahead of us. It looks like Madonna got the energy back, and then they got the ball to their guy, and their guy's been hitting some big shots.
Hot, yes.
Yeah, he really has. What do you have in that quarter?
Out of their 18, he had 6, 12.
Wow, 12 in like a blink of the eye, like you said.
We talked about it. He'll go from 2 to bam. Next thing you know, he's got 24.
Yep.
After 3, the Weir High Red Riders lead North Marion 36-34 in their
Night. They're up 2?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that'd be big for the Riders to get that
Home
sectional
game.
championship. There we go. Nice
play to Little to the start. Oh, and he missed the bunny, man. Excellent play to start the fourth.
Yeah, good call there by Coach Vargo.
Three-pointer.
Boom.
Once again, Mason the Bolt. He's got 3 3-point baskets in the second half. He had none in the first.
Yeah.
He got 10 in the second.
They get it back to 9.
Maceo for 3, no good. The ball with the rebound. He gets it over to Wickerman. He'll bring it up the court. Back to a 9-point lead. Now both teams advance, Coach, right? The winner?
Yes, they both advance.
Winner plays at home.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Jump ball. Sonny Nebraska, the biggest man on the court and the littlest man on the court.
For sure. He is not afraid. I love it, though. Holy smokes. He wasn't letting go of that basketball. He was not letting go of that ball. So is it change of possessions? Yes. Okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, Cameron just got the jump ball, but the change of possessions in the quarter.
Oh, Hartley was thinking about it there for a second.
Once again, great ball movement by the Dragons. Wickerman, no good.
Hartley on the glass.
They're going to get Muzzy with the foul.
Yeah, that's a hard thing. You know, you're in a zone at times and we're trying to rebound out of it. But Hartley has been a force around the basket, especially in the second half.
Yes, he's asserted himself in the second half. The 6'4" junior. They get the ball to a wide open Burkett. No good, though.
Another rebound.
Rebound up for Wickerman, though. Loses it.
Uh-oh.
Foul on the Bolt.
Yeah, you don't there's nothing wrong with that foul there.
He's just going for the ball.
Just going for the ball.
You'll take that hustle, something.
Yep.
Clay Battelle is playing tonight, and I can't remember who they're playing. Should Clay Battelle win?
Clay Battelle, I believe, is playing. I think they're playing Tyler Consol. Yeah, they're playing Tyler tonight. Yes, so that would be the matchups for these guys.
Right. The winner of this game will get the loser of that game at their place. Maceo gets the roller.
Got the home court roll on that one.
54-47. 6:26 in counting. We get the ball into the game. Mason Scott, who had a three-pointer when he came in, and a couple buckets. He can shoot.
There you go. Some more ball pressure.
Work being guarded by Nebraska. Goes down
nice
low.
Pass.
Nice pass once again. Cole Burkett making things happen.
He is.
And it's Colton Winters for the bucket. 9-point lead. Nebraska shoots a three. No good. Ball tipped around by Muzzy, but pulled down by Burkett. And he's going to get fouled by Nebraska.
Yeah. Possession before there, Burkett used his size. Nebraska's into him. Good ball pressure, but he was able to create that and see over top of him. But he's got to stay into him.
Yes. Nice job. Good hustle by Littleton. Here comes Maceo. You know he's going to pull up jumper. No good. Amos Meyer gets at the foul line. No good.
Nice hustle
once again. Nebraska.
Nice.
Good pass to Muzzy. Sonny Nebraska making things happen.
He is a loose ball machine.
I love the way he plays the game. Timeout. We're at Madonna, 56-49. We'll be back with our word from our sponsors.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
drop by
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Here we go, 5.5 minutes left. We got a good one here in Weirton.
56-49, the Dragons. Madonna coming out. Very nice pressure man-to-man. Got to get a turnover here or a missed field goal.
Yeah, they definitely have turned up the heat a little bit more here.
And the one thing we see, Cameron does not panic. At least they haven't yet tonight.
Nope.
Now he's telling Lucas to get out on him, get out on him. There goes Burkett, picks up his dribble, gets it back to Wisterman. Down low to Hartley. Spin move, in and out, no good.
Another
nice rebound by the Bolt. He throws it away though.
Oh, he
saved
out
it.
of bounds. Whoa,
Wow.
What was that? Wow.
What a play. Colt
Wow.
Burkett down to Colt Winters.
Hey, it looked like that thing was out of bounds, but it wasn't. What a
The
save.
official was right there.
Yeah, they got the call.
And he threw a bullet down to Winters. Back to a 9-point lead. Maceo, deep three. Anthony Maceo.
Wow. That was a deep one.
Hughes bucket. He said, there goes Wickman to the basket hard. No good.
Oh. Foul call.
Who was that on?
I think it was on Muzzy.
Lucas saying, what'd I do? 6-point game. Folks, in the fourth, we're high. 44. North Marion 39. Main Street Bank out of town scoreboard.
Yeah, and got to give a shout out to Coach Anthony Santangelo from the Riders. I mean, he's done a heck of a job this year. His team's playing really well down the stretch, and get a sectional championship tonight would be massive for his program.
That'd be awesome. And another home game for the Madonnas, or for the Riders next.
Yep.
Excuse me. Second shot missed by Wickman. He missed a shot. And then contestant shot.
Yeah, exactly.
7-point game, 59-52, 4-11 left. The graph now being guarded by Berkeley. Gets a pick from
Oh, it's a foul.
Oh, he buries it!
Wow.
Anthony Maceo is on fire!
Wow. Wow. Man, he hangs in the air. You're right about it. His hang time is yeah, I mean, because he gets to his spots, and it's like, is it really open? Is he creative? But he just hangs there.
He hangs, and as you're going down, he's still up, and his form takes over.
Yes. That's a big-time shot right there.
He hits a three-pointer, a chance for a conventional 4-point play. And he buries it, folks. We're back to a 3-point
Here we go.
game.
4 minutes left.
They back off the pressure a little bit. Muzzy picking up Nebraska on.
Students getting into it.
Going baseline. Now, see, Coach, there's one thing. Almost another turner. But
He
Hartley,
gets back in, though.
Oh, they're going to get Nebraska.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Me and Billy used to get this all the time.
Yeah.
That's a foul on offense. It's never called.
Well, that's what I was thinking the same thing there.
But it's never called.
It's not. It's
and
not.
It drives me nuts as a defensive player.
Yeah,
that's a foul
that's
every
a foul.
time.
It should be a foul every time. But you know what? He stuck his nose in there trying to get that steal off the. Oh, that's a foul if that wasn't.
Yeah, another turnover. Here comes Maceo. Goes up 3-1, and they're going to get Burkett for the foul. His third. Burkett, and I got to give Burkett. I thought that was all ball right there for.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought maybe they could have called the foul on over there on the pass there, but
timeout Dragons. 59-56, 3:45 here. The crowd's fired up.
Yeah, they are.
Student section's fired up. We'll be right back with a strong finish after this.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
Madonna ball trailing by 3. They get the ball in Nebraska. In the corner, Maceo. He'll hit the 3.
Oh, wow.
And we are tied. We talked about it, Coach. Anthony Maceo is on fire.
That's just a big-time shot. You come right out off that little screen off the inbound play. I mean, he barely needed his feet set to get that thing off. And
the
wow.
best part is everybody in the gym knows you're running it.
Yep, that's a
And
travel.
that's a travel.
Okay. Well, we got a little momentum shift right now.
What a swing by the Blue Dons. And for the first time tonight, Coach, we're seeing a little bit of panic in the Dragons.
Yeah, they just need to relax and get back to what they've been doing. You know, they've been spreading the ball around. Get a stop here.
There goes Maceo, jump stop. Goes it up. And Anthony Maceo.
Well, they're having fun playing right now. That's again, it goes. He just does such a great job of controlling his body. Goes to that jump stop, change of pace. It's tough to guard, and he can hang in the air, and it makes it tough. He gets a lot of fouls because of that. We got a little.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. They're going to talk to both teams. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we're not sure there. A lot of. Oh, they said the clock was continuing to move there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anthony Maceo, 14 points in the fourth quarter, 10 in the third quarter. He had 4 at a halftime.
We probably jinxed the Dragon fans listening there by continuing to say at some point this kid's going to start moving, and he sure has, with an exclamation point.
Yes, I mean, he's hit 2 huge and 1 opportunities.
But Cameron's got to get back. They just got to relax. Get back in after if he makes this, misses it, who cares? Get down, settle in. Swing the ball around. They've hit shot after shot tonight.
Yeah, the Drags have played well all night. 25th point of the second half for Anthony Maceo.
Wow, that's impressive. And the crowd is picked up.
And it's going to stay as Muzzy almost gets the steal. 62-59. And you know what? I don't know. I haven't seen Tyler consolidate it, but I've seen Clay Battelle.
Yep.
I've seen Cameron now, and Madonna. This is a nice little section right here.
It is. It's fun to watch.
Ferguson, it's my turn, and he's fouled by Nebraska.
That's what needs to happen. He needs to continue to keep, he's got the size advantage there with him. I know he's putting a lot of ball pressure on him, but just keep doing his thing right now.
And Santa needs to be careful because one of their main calls, that's his fourth foul, excuse me.
4 fouls, wow.
They lost him during that Clay Battelle game.
Yes.
And me and Coach Sack, we said that was the key that turned the game around. All the loose balls suddenly started going to Clay Battelle.
He's gotten quite a few of them tonight. Big free throws there by Burkett. It kind of settles them down now.
62-61, 2:51 here in the fourth.
They got Hartley now guarding Maceo. See if that can.
Long three.
Oh,
Anthony Maceo.
Wow.
Wow. They put the big man. He just stepped out a little further.
Yeah, you could see him eyeing it up like he was going to pull it there, which.
There goes Burkett. Spin move on Muzzy. No good. Maceo with the rebound. 4-point Madonna lead. Here comes Anthony racing up court. He cuts down the lane and he's going to travel.
He did. Coach Vargo, they always intense. I love him. Love Coach Vargo.
Agonto checks in for Anthony.
Giving
him a
quick break. There you go. Give him a little hug. Pat him on there.
As he has just came out, folks, lighting it up here in the second half.
They'll probably call timeout and get him right back in there. Need another
Bolt with the ball. If they run motion offense,
Yep.
he gets the ball out to Scott.
Keep-
He got away with the one.
Yeah, he did.
Everybody went crazy on the
Everybody
Madonna
there.
side. Wichterman.
Keep the poise.
Nice
Keep the
cut to the
poise.
hole. He throws it up.
Nice move.
Nice job. Good job. Lisa Wichterman. Colson Wichterman.
You got, let's see here, you got Maceo still out. And they're going to call it.
There's a timeout. 65-63,
Yep.
141 in the fourth. We'll be back after this message from our sponsors.
That's a 30-second timeout.
Wow.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
And we are back here. And you know what, what another excellent game. This Cameron team, first time I got to see him all year. I was impressed with Clay Battelle, and I'm really impressed with the Dragons.
Yes. They're big, big bucket there by Wisterman to kind of settle things down 2 now. And you're probably going to guess who's going to be taking a shot here. They got Wisterman back on Maceo.
Nebraska being guarded by Burke. Excellent defense. Quick hands at Birkin. And he beats him to the ball.
Wow.
Gets it over. Excellent job. Cole Birkin once again. But we're tied with 1:12 left. Nice pass. Tipped away from Birkin again. Cole Birkin, 2 steals in a row.
See what he does here.
They get the ball, 3-pointer to Bolt. No good.
No good.
They fight for the rebound. Mason Scott with it.
They're going to hold it here.
And we're going to get Muzzy on the foul. It'll be a 1-on-1 situation.
You got to relax there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a timing situation there. Big free throws coming up, though. Big free throws here.
But if you're Cameron, you don't want anybody else out the line.
No, that's the guy you want. He's made some big plays here.
Not just with the ball, but without the ball, too.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, he misses a 1-on-1.
What do we got?
And they're going to get...
Oh, he called travel.
Traveling on Hartley.
Well, that's a tough call. Technically the right call, but it's a tough call to make. It's
either foul or travel, and he called it travel. That's timeout. We're at Madonna.
All right.
46.2 left. We're high leading with 52 seconds left. 46-43. Let's go Riders. If they win, we'll have a home game with Weir High next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Well.
They're holding on to their lead right now. So 46 seconds here.
Now, Coach,
I'm
going. Head Coach Joe Wallace, folks, by the way, head coach of Franciscan University of Steubenville, doing great things. Coach, give me, what do you say at each huddle right now?
Each huddle? All right, let's go, Madonna. We're going to hold for the last shot here, and we're going to give Maceo the ball and let him win the game, right? Cameron, the same thing. It's going to be like you're going to have to be disciplined, allow it to happen, allow them to hold it, get the stop, let's go to overtime. But we want to have some ball pressure. You know, we might maybe come out with a zone trap here thinking that they're going to do that. I don't know if they will, but maybe something to kind of throw them off. But I'd like to see, if I'm still in Cameron's huddle right now, if we don't do that, really good ball pressure. Let's see if we can make them make a mistake here. Because if they score 2 a time, then you got plenty of time to go back down.
Well, I was going to say ball pressure at first, too, because they still have a foul to give.
And they do. You're right. We look at that. Yeah, they got a foul to give still, so.
Well, here we go. They get the ball into Maceo.
They're going to let it here.
And he's being guarded by Wichterman.
And
gets the ball down to Littleton.
And they do. Oh, wow.
Timeout. Timeout, Cameron.
Wow.
And then Madonna better be careful because they wanted to foul down there and they didn't get it. But that was excellent defense.
Sure was.
Mason DeBolt knew the play. They ran it earlier.
Yeah.
He was sitting there waiting for it.
He was waiting for it. Wow. That's a big turnover right there.
So both teams, a big turnovers right here in the last minute of the game.
And you got 32 seconds. It's always tough it is tough. You're on a tight court here. It's tough to hold the ball with a lot of ball pressure. But Cameron they share it. Yes, they do.
Cameron has the ball now. What do you do?
The thing with them, they can swing the ball around. They've had guys that have been really done a nice job of handling it, I mean.
They've got 3 or 4 guys that have lit it. But I still.
At this point, you have to hold. Like, my thing is you got it. It's got to be your shot here. It's got to be yours.
I'm saying Cole Burkett takes a shot. If he doesn't get it, Mr. Hartley, be ready down low.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Let him make the play. He's been making smart reads all night. So Cole Burkett with the ball would be really an excellent choice here.
Madonna letting it pick up at half court. Here comes Wichterman with the ball. Met by Nebraska at the half court line.
Yeah. Yep, they're going to.
25 seconds.
Decent ball pressure here.
Sonny's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. Almost stepped out of bounds.
Now you got Burkett with it. We got 15 on the clock.
Muzzy with Burkett. 11 seconds. Tries to drive baseline. Littleton there. Blocked by Muzzy. Gets the ball to Littleton. He brings it up. 4 seconds left. He loses the ball. Out of bounds offensive foul.
Nope. No foul. No, just out. It could have been, but that's a big-time defensive stand there. Yeah, I mean, my fault. Littleton comes up with that. I don't mind the aggressiveness there. I mean, you got 2 seconds. He did have a few guys there, but hey, make a play to win the game.
And a timeout. We'll take one with him, Dan, here. Man, it's so exciting. 65,
wow, this game has been great.
2.3. We'll be back after this one.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations: Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
We're back here. Man, last time we were here, Lucas Amosmeyer hits a half court just about to send it overtime. And the Weir High Red Riders will advance. Sectional champion, 54-49. Congratulations, Coach Anthony Santangelo. Yes. And the Red Riders, 54-49.
All right, we got ball. We're on the full court press here. 2.3.
Oh, he walked, too. He turned it over to Braxton.
Look. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Once again, what a turn of events.
Wow. I don't even know what to say there.
First of all, he walked down here.
I was going to say that. And then I think the ball was tipped by whoever. I think it was that Muzzy on the ball. Said should have started the clock then. I don't know. That's a lot of nitpicking. But I don't even know what the heck happened after
they go down to the other end. Their man Mascio gets it, tries to throw it up. As he does, here comes Burkett, blocks it with less than a second. At 0.5, he blocks it, tips it, tries to throw it up. It just wasn't. But whoa, what excitement from both teams. 65-65. Folks, we'll take a short break and we'll be back with your extra period right after this.
Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally at National Colloid. Call in today.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. family owned for over 50 years. All insurance.
And we are back to start the extra period. The ball will go. I don't know who has it.
No, they're jumping, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you have to, yeah.
They got Hartley jumping for Cameron and Littleton for the Blue Dons.
At the end of the game, Littleton beat him to the ball.
Yep,
He
got
does
it again. Here you go.
Anthony Maceo, coach, 4 points and a half, 32 now.
There you go.
And that's they started just like they finished.
Yep. Maceo hitting Littleton on the roll. Littleton gets picked up. Nice little dish to Muzzy.
We want to shout out to the official, heck of a softball player, Jimmy Souffrant.
Yep.
The Bolt with the ball. Gets the ball to Burkett. Pull back jumper. He's so smooth, man.
Smooth, man.
He's got 12. We're tied once again. Maceo pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Burkett. He got a good look again.
Yeah, he did. Here we go. Burkett with the ball.
Being guarded by Muzzy. He'll pull it back here. 2:48 and counting. He gets it over to Wickley. They run the motion offense. They look like almost on the roll. Nebraska's got 4 fouls.
Yeah, he's got to be careful there. Oh,
quick hands.
He's not going to be careful, though.
No.
You know that.
Oh.
He almost got one. Here comes Burkett again.
2:30, Burkett. Down lane, picks up his dribble, back to Witham and cuts down the lane. Goes it out, gets it to Bolt. No good. Nebraska with the rebound. Great defense by the Blue Dons.
That was a nice possession there.
Our man, Sam Clark, checking in tonight.
All right, here's Maceo. Scanning.
It's a double pick. And they send 3 guys at him. He gets the ball to Muzzy. To Littleton in the corner. He goes baseline hard. Blocked from behind and fouled by Hartley. Nice take, Chase Littleton.
Yeah, that was a strong take there, driving the baseline.
And you have to be able to do that. If they're going to send everybody at Maceo, you have to be able to do that.
Yeah, Hartley just got a little out of position there. Knocks it in.
Middleton, his 3rd point. He's another one. Doesn't a lot of the points, a lot of the flash, but he's always around the board. He's always playing tough defense. This is his 2nd one though.
Hartley with another rebound. Here comes Burkett.
68-67, 150 and counting. Burkett, right side, jump stop, throws up a runner.
Ooh.
No good. Muzzy with the rebound.
Muzzy held his ground there.
Great job, Luka Muzzy on the D. Nebraska brings it up.
Timeout, Madonna.
68-67. We're at Madonna. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors, folks.
The Isla Law Office, with 25 plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islalawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law, for being a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in an order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
Folks, we are back here. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in to Ohio Valley Sports Online. West Virginia Class A tournament basketball and another barn burner here, 68-67. Madonna, 123 and counting. Amos Meyer to Nebraska.
Yeah, Madonna in a little bit of delay game right now.
Picks up his dribble.
Got to be careful.
Back to Maceo.
They're going to stay in it.
Maceo back to Amosmeyer. He cuts down the lane, picks up his dribble, gets it to Littleton. Littleton to Nebraska. He wheels his way back on under a minute, 68-67. He cuts to the lane and loses the ball. Once again, from behind, Cole Burkett hits it. They get the ball in the corner, three-pointer, long, no good. That shot by Mason Scott. They get out to Nebraska with 42 seconds. And he calls timeout. Or do they call a foul?
He called timeout, or I think he got a.
Oh, they got the foul.
Yeah, they got the foul.
Had nothing against Mason Scott down there in that corner, but I want that ball in the hands of Cole Burkett.
Yeah,
that was a quick three with nobody back. I mean,
they had a 5-on-4. He's wide open.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, he hit him earlier too.
Yeah,
so I can't get on the kid.
He did, man. He had a good look.
He had 7 points earlier, and he buried a three.
Yeah, it's 1-on-1 still though. So Santo Dombrosco at the line, and
that's Burkett's third. Nebraska buries it. Santo smooth and calm. They said the winner of this game tonight will get the loser of Tyler Consolidated versus Clay Battelle.
Oh, miss.
This is the second
All right, here
one.
we go.
2-point game.
Here comes Burkett.
Muzzy throws it up, and he's fouled.
Yeah, I'm all for that. He liked the matchup. He had a head of steam. Put pressure on the officials, put pressure on the defense there.
Cole Burkett's 6 foot 170, but he's got a nice little frame to him.
Yeah, he does.
And that's going to be 5 on Luca Muzzy. And this was something that happened to them against Clay Battelle, where they lost Muzzy, they lost Nebraska, and one more, Littleton.
Got it. And we were talking about on break, you said that's his 13th point of the night.
Yes.
He has played, for having 13 points in this game, he has played amazing.
He misses the second one. Littleton pulls on the rebound. And they get the foul.
Yeah,
that's a good call.
It's a foul.
You know, he had 13 points. I know he's had at least 4 to 5 steals.
Yeah,
because he figured something out. I won't say it on air.
Yeah.
With one of the players from Madonna, and every time that player went by, he would go right behind and tip the ball away.
Yep.
If you can figure out somebody's tendencies.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a big part of it. All right, big free throws here.
Chase Littleton. First shot is up and in.
All right, still a lot of time on that clock. 29 and a half.
You're exactly right, Coach.
A lot of basketball still left here.
Now, are you going for the 3, or you take the 2? And
I'm getting the ball back to Burkett's hands.
And he missed it. Doesn't matter. He missed the second shot.
Let him figure this out.
Burkett being guarded by Nebraska. Now he's got 4 fouls. He's got to be careful.
What do we got here? They're clearing it out. They're going to set a side ball screen. They better.
Traveling baseline.
And
he
one.
Fouled and 1. Santa Nebraska picks up his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's tough because they're trying to set that side ball screen. You kind of refused it. Things got a little chaotic, and he just got downhill on him. Physical drive, like I just said earlier. This kid's played extremely well today. That's even though he just missed that last free throw, but dang, he's been a lot of poise. He's refusing to lose right now.
The Nebraska check out now.
Yeah. And if we got to go to another overtime here, that puts a disadvantage for the Blue Dons.
Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah, what you just were talking about.
And he
got it.
buries it. Colbert, he's got ice in his veins.
We got to get, here we go. So
12 seconds left.
Here comes Maceo. It's got to be him. They got to get him space.
Maceo on the drive, pull-up jumper, in and out. Ball rebound pulled down by Burkett, and he's fouled by.
It's 0.5 on the clock here, so.
And Cole Burkett showing all kinds of emotion.
He should. Wow. Big time. I mean, as we've been talking about, the kid's done it all over the floor tonight. And 0.5 on the clock here. All but over.
And that'll be Chase Littleton's third foul, excuse me.
Yeah, Maceo got a look. I mean, they basically had two guys on there with the contest.
Oh, they were waiting for it. Yeah, they were waiting.
Oh, they called intentional.
And they did call it an intentional foul.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really.
It's not,
with 0.5, there's really.
There's
I mean,
no
there
way,
could. Yeah.
Cole Burkett, what an excellent game for the Cameron Dragons.
Knocks it in.
Another one.
Yeah, excellent game. Excellent game on both ends of the floor. But, you look at Maceo and the explosiveness and firepower. Wow, that was fun to watch during that stretch. It really was. He hit some big-time shots.
Timeout, Cameron. 72-70. Bad part is he missed that freaking foul shot. I mean, anything could happen, but Cameron gets the ball back to an intentional call. The Dragons take a timeout. And if I'm them, You just
got to get rid of it. Get it down the floor.
I say throw it down the floor. Make sure we touch it on that end of the court.
Yeah.
So it doesn't be doesn't get taken out back down here in case it goes out.
Exactly.
What a game. 2 times in a row.
Yeah, you guys have brought the exciting basketball into this place being in here.
And folks, don't feel shy. Go on here, Ohio Valley Sports Online, chat it up, and tell Dan, hey, give Coach and Joe a raise, Jason a raise.
Yeah, we've held it down. We have other people on assignment tonight, which is fine. But here we go, 0.5 on the clock, and there you go.
Yeah, he just
there
throws
you go.
it down.
That's it. Just grab it.
He throws it up.
That's good.
And that'll do it in overtime.
Wow.
The Cameron Dragons are sectional champions. They emerge with a 72-70 victory over Weird Madonna Blue Dons. Coach, wow, I mean, like you just said, I don't know what else to say. Excellent game, both teams,
back and forth. Hats off to both teams, both coaches. But we go back to one of the very first things we say. It's tough to beat a team 3 times,
right?
4 times. How about that?
Yes.
Yeah, the poise that Cameron had, even that stretch with Maceo was just. I mean, it was unbelievable. He was unbelievable during that stretch. This game was, they were teetering at that point.
You're
Cameron had a
exactly
nice
right.
lead. I don't know what the highest they got to was maybe 12 or 13.
They had a 12-point lead.
Yeah, and just was willing them back into
Maceo
it.
took over, and then they had no answer for that whatsoever. But once again, you talked about it. I said it a little bit. I said they're starting to panic, but they put that panic away, and the Dragons, led by Cole Burkett, their 1,000-point scorer, take home the sectional championship. And they'll await the loser, Tyler Consolidated and Clay Battelle.
Yeah.
We'll take a short break, Dan, and have a wrap-up after we get back.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn & Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7, the proud Barron's sponsor.
And we are back where Madonna, for the second game in a row that we've done here, falls in a heartbreak. I got to say hello and thank you to my man Christopher China. But what a heartbreaking loss, 72-70, Coach. I mean, It's not over, though.
It's not over. That's the beauty of the way West Virginia, when they did this new reclassification, and for a few years now, once you make it to the sectional finals, you get a chance to play the other section and the winner of there. So yeah, Madonna still has a chance, and they might most likely probably be playing at Clay Patel, who we just talked about that. But yeah, hats off to Cameron. Wow, they really did a heck of a job sharing the ball, even during those moments where this place was rocking. Maceo making some big time play. Yeah, he took over the gym, and man, what a great basketball game.
Yes,
Great high school basketball game. This is the beauty of it being here in March right now. But both coaches made a lot of different adjustments throughout it and kept their teams in it, had them prepared. It just was a heck of a game.
This is, like I said, it's 2 in a row. It's so exciting to see here. And, we talked about, I hate to keep bringing it up, but I will, because it's just Anthony Maceo had 4 points at half.
Yeah.
We kept saying how Anthony he can light it up.
Yeah.
And
we knew that, that firecracker was going to get sparked at some point. And, but then on the flip side there on Cameron, the balanced scoring. Burkett, Wisterman, and then Hartley had big moments when he was taking over around the basket. The Bold hit some big shots. Scott off the bench, big shots as well.
Man, I love Chris Chido.
Hey, you got it hooked up in here, man. Yes.
And you're right, Coach, because they showed the ability to 4 or 5 guys. We talked about Cole Burkett all night. He finished with 16, but their leading scorer was Wisterman with 22.
Yeah, that's we talked a lot about Burkett there, but the very beginning of the game, Madonna gets on that jump. They have him kind of rattled a little bit, but then his threes to kind of ease everybody were big. He had 3 of them early. And he made big plays. But then on the flip side, we talked about Maceo not scoring in that first half. He was guarding him. Yeah, Wisterman was guarding him. He did a nice job on that end.
What a game. You can't say enough. I got to thank you for joining us. It's always a pleasure being around you, watching your games, and just talking it up with you.
Yeah, this is fun. There's nothing better than watching and talking basketball.
Folks, that's going to wrap it up. Join us Wednesday from Bennigan's. Spring is here. We'll have the Ohio Valley Sports Online Girls Softball and Baseball Coaches Show.
Awesome.
Right around
Spring
the
is
corner.
here, huh?
And also next week, I'm going to say sometime next week we will probably be doing Weir High, correct, Dan?
Yeah, shout out to Coach Santangelo on his big win and the Red Riders, man. Him getting a chance to get his boys down to Charleston would be huge.
And I do want to say good luck to the Blue Dons. Your season's not done.
Nope.
Go get it done at Clay Patel next week, more than likely.
More than likely.
Yes. That's going to wrap it up tonight. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by the Main Street Bank, Economy Lawn Care, Swearingen Bat Company, the Viking Social Poker Club, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Bradley Lawnscapes, Lanza Villa Royale, CS Electric, Black River Logistics, the National Coil Load Company, Southside Federal Credit Union, Homo Construction, the Target Shop, Naples Spaghetti House, Spuds Parkview Inn, the Ohio Motor Group, Berryman Chemicals, Dr. John Flegel, Burt's Hot Dogs is the law offices, Apollo Restoration, Bennigan's, Anthony Mining, Signs Limited, Ace Optical, M&M Hardware, Sports Tube and Maintenance, Lakemore Insurance, the Trinity Health System, Josephine's Carry Out and Mingo, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, Marcino Enterprises, also brought to you by Ian Martello, Attorney at Law, Steve's Fish and Chips, the Wintersville Trophy Shop, JC Pest Control, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, IBEW Local 246, the Mossy Funeral Home, PR Landscaping, Hood's Pharmacy, Stickles Law Office, Best Western and Franciscan Square, the Franciscan University of Steubenville, Edge Sports, Capital Recovery, and as always, AT&T on Sunset. For Coach Joe Wallace, Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel, and our man Jim Jaggers Huggins calling the game from up above. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.